we are shocked and horrified as the rest of the nation that something as serious as this could have happened. We're very, very bereaved and saddened at what has happened. At least to my knowledge, in terms of what I have been briefed on, there were no red flags whatsoever in terms of the placement. It was sort of an emergency placement in what I have been briefed that took place in September.
If they beat you in the head, whole of the body to the toe, how can that be manslaughter? They didn't tell me that my Mennonites have my child. Number one. I'm not even pleased with them right now. Of course I will sue them. I don't care. And they still have the next one. Why they not give me back the next one? The baby. I went to court November night for my kids. The judge said, Alva, you are doing good in court. I go to parenting for them, but the Thursday I text them and tell them about my foot, because my foot, I fell off the step and one nail hit my foot, right? Okay. I text them and I tell them my foot, I can't attend the parenting today because of the condition of my foot, right? So when I think the Friday morning, I think they come to check for my foot because I text them, right? That was my belief, right? To see if I'm telling a lie or not, right? Not knowing the Friday morning after 7, Mr. Vargas came.
The screening process that the department employs looks at several factors. A police record. We run, with foreigners, we run an Interpol check. We do a local child abuse and DV or neglect check within the department. We conduct a comprehensive home visit to look at all the details, the home environment, interview the individuals living in the home, looking for the motivation to foster. The Pletts were approved as short-term foster parents, meaning nothing more than 3 months at a time. And I think to a certain extent they were approved as overnight placement for emergency purposes only. Their referral came from other foster families right there within Spanish Lookout, and so we made effort to utilize them, because everything that we have done and we've carried out, a red flag was not shown or anything to that effect. The child was placed in mid-September.
Okay, so that would be maybe 2 months ago, thereabouts. Okay, since then, so she's been there for 2 months. What kind of follow-up was done within that 2-month period?
This was an active process, and because the case was in front of the court, the placement required monthly visits by the social worker, which also looks at monthly visits with the mom.
So you'd say that the last time the office checked with the Pletts was around the middle of October?
Yes, I think the week of the 20th of October, and everything was fine.
It may be good for the ministry to consider placing children in what you might call culturally similar environments, But please, this is not a criticism whatsoever from me of the members of the Mennonite community who have successfully fostered children. What we will be doing is trying to sit and make a very extensive review of our policies. But I must repeat that we did not have any reason for concern or delay or maybe reticence in terms of that particular placement. The responsibility, because the child was a ward of state, is definitely with us, and there is no way government can run from that, and we would never seek to do that. So it is a matter of discussion, it is a matter of good faith talks back and forth, and we will make sure that we will make sure that we do what we need to do as a Ministry of Government.